welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we helped the Amaro Tonatiuh to find his place in Wolekdorf, and now let's see how we continue from here on out with him in this side story quest.
Ah, it's you. Your timing is most fortuitous. I was just about to doze off. Could I come to ask about Tonatiuh, have you? I've been teaching him the ways of a flock. We each have a task we perform, and now that Tonatiuh is one of us, he must have one too. Speaking of which, you're well acquainted with the pixies of Leader Ulan? If not, I would be grateful if you had to help Tonatiuh settle into his new role. I have a mind to make him our envoy to the pixies, you see? The post is vacant at the moment, as it often is given the challenges. Our peoples are very different. The pixies live to play, whereas all we desire is peace. Most of us have no tolerance for their mischief. In the course of collecting the items to make preparations to the new moon, Tonatiuh had occasion to treat with the pixies and came away unscathed. But he had you at his side that time, and I cannot help but worry how he will fare alone, navigating the vagaries of pixie temperament. It would be reassuring to know you're watching over him, at least in the beginning. Ah, this is a connection between the other quest we did last episode. There's a popular pixie, should be willing to help. Truly, with his pixie as an ally, I dare to hope that it will smooth the way for Tonatiuh. Please relay the details of our conversation to Tonatiuh. He should be somewhere in the settlement. Here. Oh, it's you. You have a message from Sandman, you say? I see. You did say that you would have a task for me. The prospect of dealing with the pixies is daunting, but it gives me heart to have this Ul Thon's help. Let's go and meet them at once. I can't help but feel nervous. If it isn't Serenia, come to bask in the glow of my popularity, I take it? And I see you brought a friend? Is that the way of it? Well, you just leave it to me. Under my sage guidance, Tonatiuh will become the most popular soul leader around. After yours truly, of course. Oh, I'm not looking to become popular. I just want to do a good job as an envoy between our peoples. And there's no surer way to do that than become popular, believe you me. It's simple, really. You just need to prove that you can play with us as equals. By beating us at our own games. Come on, I'll introduce you to everyone. Of course it's games. Well, at least I have Ul Thon guiding me. I hope this was a good idea. Can't tell them apart. It's to say Tonatiuh wants to be our friend, so be nice to him, understood? Sure, we'll treat him as our press toy. No, be nice, I said. Tonatiuh has what it takes to be a friend. Given half a chance, he would beat you at all your games, assuming you play fair. An Amaro can beat us, you say? We believe it when we see it. Oh, and you will, because Tonatiuh and Serenia will play a game with you right now. Well, of course you play too. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. The game will be treasure hunt. The pixies will stand guard over their treasures, which you must search while invisible. If you can obtain them all without being discovered, you win. Sounds good to us. For the treasures, we can use our favorite flowers. We'll go and hide them outside the village at once. Well, there you have it. When you're ready to begin, I'll cast an invisibility spell on you. If the effect fades before you finish, come back here and I'll cast it again. So, we win this game, the pixies will consider me a friend, right? I'm ready. Thanks. Here I go then. The treasures will be scattered all over Team Geos and guarded by the pixies. You won't be able to get near while visible. Are you ready for the spell? The incantation will expire in 180 seconds. If you become visible, you will be unable to complete your task. Luckily, I'm experienced with this kind of quest. The Sylphs did something similar. The treasure's gone. When did that happen? No, my treasure. How goes for sneaking? Found any treasures yet? Ah yes, this makes 2 out of 3. Just one more and victory is yours. I assume Tonatiuh is out there looking for the last treasure, except his spell should have faded long by now. If he's only recently come to Ilmek, perhaps he gotten himself lost? We should look for him. Don't let him eat me.
Right. Have a thought skill by now.
Thank you, that was close. I was following this pixie scent when I saw those hawkers chasing them. It was all I could do to jump in the way. Just when I thought I heard a commotion. What in the heavens are you doing so far from the village? I thought it would be fun to make the Amaru lose his way, so I tried to hide my treasure somewhere out of reach. But then those nasty hawkers came along. Did I not tell you to play nice? Apologize to Tonatiuh and Serenia at once. I'm sorry, and thank you for helping me even though I was being mean. Don't mention it. I'm just glad you're safe. But I didn't find any treasures myself. I suppose that means I'm not fit to be your friend? Nothing of the sort. If you didn't find any treasures because you were busy saving me. So, win or lose, it doesn't matter. I tell everyone in village that we consider you the best of friends. So, please be our friend and take us for rides on your back. But of course, it'd be my pleasure. Hooray! I'll head back to the village and play some more. That went much better than I dared to hope. I feel ready to take on my duty as envoy now, and who would have thought it felt so nice to make friends? All because of you and Ul Thon. Thank you ever so much. I'm glad for Tonatiuh, but I can't help but worry. At this rate, he might become more popular than me. I'd best hurry back to the village. I've a lot to do if I'm to return my crown as the darling of Leader Ram. Your work here is done, so feel free to run along back to Wolekdorf and report to Sandman. Tell him that Tonatiuh made friends, lots of them. So the pixies accepted Tonatiuh. I'm glad to hear that. But I'm glad still for the change that has come to our young friend. Whereas he once showed solitude, he now has many friends as to attract a rival in popularity. Ah, the trials and triumphs of youth. It reminds me of my own time as a fledgling. The next I slumber, I believe I will dream of those days. Okay, but I think that's it for this episode. Until next time then, when we actually continue the main quest. I'm Mace and don't get lost.